What the f*** is that, also known as the duck-bill platypus, is nature's enigma. He's armed with a bill of a duck, a body that screams otter's long-lost cousin, and a reproductive strategy as confusing as an alien's guidebook to human behavior, translated into Welsh. It's as if Mother Nature, after a wild night out with Father Time, doodled the platypus on a cocktail napkin having a laugh, only to wake up and find it swimming in Australia. The platypus is a shy, reclusive animal at heart. Unfortunately, however, he's about as incognito as a disco ball at a funeral. Every rendezvous with fellow river dwellers becomes an awkward social nightmare. Their puzzled glances met with a disoriented squint that says, "You think you're confused? I'm a ruddy egg-laying mammal with a duck's face." Here we see the cheetah in pursuit of his prey, only proving that in the wild there's no such thing as speed limits and definitely no DUI checks. And here we can see the male seahorse, who's responsible for carrying the babies, a true depiction of nature's original deadbeat dad, who's finally getting a karmic taste of responsibility. And we can't forget about the boisterous mating call of the male frog, an effort that's even more desperate and as completely ineffective as a 3 a.m. alcohol-driven booty call to your ex. A vulture circles overhead, patiently waiting for its prey to surrender to its inevitable demise, which is a grim reminder that in nature, one creature's tragedy is another's all-you-can-eat buffet. Here we can observe this wolf pack's dynamics, its absolute survival of the fittest, or as we call it in the human world, high school. Observe the flamingo, one-legged and blushing pink, like it's perpetually walking the walk of shame the morning after a wild night. Here's the peacock, flaunting its feathers like a flashy playboy showcasing his luxury cars to impress a date. The meerkats, always on high alert, could give the most seasoned neighborhood gossips a run for their money, eavesdropping like it's their day job. The sloth, in its eternal state of chill, is like that one friend who's too cool for mainstream jobs and instead aspires to be a craft beer connoisseur. This woodpecker's relentless pecking is like the guy at the gym who won't stop grunting loudly with every weight lift, desperate for attention. Penguins waddle around like they've had one too many at happy hour. Yet they still try to maintain their dignified, tuxedoed appearance. Witness the squirrel, the ultimate opportunist. Like that one friend who always forgets his wallet when it's time to split the bill. These otters play and splash like an old couple arguing about which TV show to binge-watch next. Except with more fish and less remote control hogging. As night falls, the skunk embarks on its nocturnal escapade, wafting through the woods with a scent that's more weaponized than a wasabi sneeze. This is the ultimate party animal, a creature so confident in its pungent aroma that it strolls into the forest's nightlife like a rock star entering a club. Its potent perfume precedes it, clearing paths like Moses parting the Red Sea. The skunk doesn't just enter the scene, it announces its arrival with a nasal assault so aggressive it could easily singe nostril hair. Unfortunate creatures, caught in the wake of its foul trail, can't help but wonder if this is nature's way of teaching us about the virtues of subtlety and personal space. The mountain lion, the quintessential cougar of the wild, prowls with a sultry swagger that only comes with age and experience. She's the seasoned seductress of the animal kingdom, eyeing the younger bucks with a look that's part challenge, part invitation. With each stealthy step, she exudes a confidence that says, "Age is just a number, honey." Her gaze is calculating, picking out her prey, not for a meal, but for a night of wild escapades. In the world of mountain lions, this cougar reigns supreme, teaching a masterclass in the art of allure, proving that in nature, sometimes the most formidable predators come not with fangs and claws, but with a wink and a purr. In the micro-universe of the underbrush, the peacock spider is the undisputed king of vanity, a tiny, eight-legged influencer in a world obsessed with spectacle. With a flamboyance that puts even the most extravagant of reality TV stars to shame, this diminutive Casanova turns mating into a performance art. Each movement is a meticulously choreographed piece, intended not just to attract a mate, but to go viral in the arachnid equivalent of social media stardom. It's as if he's filming for Spider's Got Talent, with every twirl, leap, and vibrant display screaming, "Look at me! Aren't I fabulous?" This peacock spider doesn't just court females, he courts fame, turning every potential mating session into a lurid display of seduction and self-adulation. In his tiny but extravagant world, it's less about the survival of the fittest and more about the survival of the flashiest. One can't help but imagine this showy arachnid checking his follower count and engagement metrics after every performance, the consummate narcissist in a world where style triumphs over substance. Here in this slim and shady 8-mile stretch of the woods, we meet up with the hip-hop hare, the forest's own bunny rabbit. In his world, every thicket is a stage, every moonlit clearing a spotlight. With each hop and twitch, we imagine him dropping verses about forest life, outwitting foxes and dodging hawks. In this woodland 8-mile, every day is a rap battle, and B-Rabbit doesn't drop the mic.
You'd better hop yourself to the forest. You know it's the only way you'll ever live to grow. You only get one shot. Do not lose your life for sure from the animals that just want you for lunch, aight?